That was hot. Okay, so yesterday night while you were away, I was like, let me just find some time to watch a video on YouTube. I think I was just being lazy or whatever the case was. Anyways, Jeremy Cash, and we'll drop the link in the video. This one, it had a serious thumbnail cover art. So I'm like, all right, let's dive into it. Immediately, he was just serious about the times that we're in, right? And how crypto is a must. At the same speed, you want to have your money pulled out the banks, but invest in these big cryptos right now. Throw some my way. Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum, what else? Ripple. Yeah, there's a couple other ones that he put on there that I'll throw inside this. It was just like a call to action. Is that the word, right? Where you have to be prepared because he has put his belief in these profits that he didn't want to name. One of them mentioned crypto skyrocketing, and it did happen. But then he said there's going to be a outage. As a matter of fact, there was something that I seen last year about someplace in Australia where they had a power outage for some days, if not some hours. He's, touching on getting yourself spiritually correct, and if you wasn't prepared for COVID, now is the time to really wake up because we slept on it, right? Whatever was the opportunity given or the wake up call to get yourself correct for security's purposes, we missed it immediately. I'll say, what happened? So the man's talking about power outages. He's talking about going online and investing in some solar. And then the video's over and I'm just like, oh man, I really should, pick up the word and look into it. I'm being lazy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out type thing. And then it goes black and my heart drops to my ass. And you're like, what happened? I'm like, what happened? I look outside. I can't even see I can't see nothing at all. And I'm like, so the first thing I did was touch you to see if you were still there. And it's not even a joke. I'm like, is she still there? And I heard Zara. I'm like, well, Zara's still here. What's going on? I'm looking outside. I hear the horns beeping. And I'm like, what is free? And yet, Corey's just still on his phone. So I'm freaking out. Heart's beating. I can't really hear where I'm going. And I'm like, oh, my is what he was talking about. I didn't get a chance. And it comes back on. The power comes back on. And I'm still bricks. I'm still it's just terrible at this point. I'm in Leviticus. No, not Leviticus, sorry. I'm in Luke. And some of the most important parables that I'm reading right now is particularly the parable was about how the servant was doing what he was supposed to when he seen the master come in to the fields. Opposed to taking a break and wanting to sit down with him. There was no reward. That was his job. The same speed, we have a job. So there's times when I feel like I'm doing good, right? And there should be some reward. And that's not even the case. There was one more that, oh my, it was like the Simpsons episode. There's gonna be 2 people in the field and you'll turn left and one of them's gonna be away. I don't even know what sleep was like last night, but a serious video. I think he was chatting some serious business for folks out there that's been watching it for some time, like myself. It's time to position. Okay, gotcha. Oof. It's just about positioning yourself right now and being really aware of your energy and your time, If anything I ask for when I wake up is just being more diligent with my earnings. But yeah, definitely tap into that video, those are watching. We have to keep more of these Last of the Berries episode going. Let me know if you guys like what we're chopping up right now in our shorts. I find time to be something that we have to act on. I myself. Seriously, I say all that to say, if you get a chance, watch the video. I'll put the link in. Also, tell me what you think about those scriptures, those parables that I was referring to. We'll circle back to those questions that Anna asked. Please like and subscribe. We're going to be back with some more Last of the Berries. Thank you.